Tuesdays with Master Coach A. Welcome to the premiere episodes. This is my launching episode, and I'm glad that you're joining me on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Philippine time. If you're coming from different parts of the world, hello from the Philippines, and I'm coming in live from Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches, where inspirations begins and transformations happen. You are very much live, and I am with Master Coach Asmin, of course, and fellow coaches, and also people, okay, from different parts of the globe, okay, change agents, entrepreneurs, you are consultants, you are a therapist, anyone who is in the mission of building a mentally fit world, welcome to Tuesdays with Master Coach A. Every Tuesday, I commit to come in over and talk to you about opportunities in this lifetime while you are still alive on planet Earth. Just in case you don't know me, I am Master Coach A. I am the community builder of Coach A Coaching Community, and this community has been around for over 3 years. So if you are just hopping in for the first time, if you are just joining us for a few months, or if you have been with me from the beginning of time, thank you so much. And this is the first time that I am coming in live regularly here inside our community because, okay, just in case, okay, you have not seen, okay, there's a lot of growth that's happening right now in the area of life coaching. So many of you knows that I am a certified life coach. Just in case you don't know, so I'm a professional certified life coach. I am the global partner of the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur, and I do certification classes in behalf of the institute that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. And right now, we are already a tribe of 300 change agents. And I believe this is now the season and the time that I focus my service here inside the community. So if you are joining me for the first time, if you are new in the community, please hop in, share this link to your timeline, to your Facebook group, also to your Facebook page, and drop me a note and say hello and let me know how long you've been in this community if you could still remember. Yes? Okay, so let me know you've been here for a year, you've been here for a month, you've been here just today because you are interested with the topic that we are going to be talking about today. So every Tuesday, I will come in 5 p.m. Philippine time, and there's nothing we will talk about rather than opportunities. If you are excited about that, let me know in the chat box what are the opportunities in life that you want, okay, to encounter, to discover, to have an aha moment, and just have an insight because 2021 is the beginning of a new decade. I believe this is a season for you to have your breakthrough. If you are saying yes and amen to that, let me know in the chat box below. So to all of you who's joining me, hello once again. Let me know how long you've been part of this community. So for today, we're going to be talking about opportunities inside Facebook group. So obviously, you are part of this community. But let me know also in the chat box how many, if you could still remember, how many Facebook groups, okay, do you belong? Like, how many Facebook groups do you have right now, if you could remember? Okay, so think about it. Okay, they say that an average person, okay, would have around, okay, over 10 groups, Facebook groups that they belong. Okay, it means that each and every one of us, an average Facebook user, would have at least said yes to an invitation to be part of a Facebook group, to at least 10 groups. So let me know also in the chat box if you are one person with more than 10 Facebook groups. Are you part of, say, obviously you're part of Coach A Coaching Community. So do you have around 10 more groups that you are part of? Okay, so are you part of the statistics that over 10 Facebook groups you are part of? Let me know in the chat box if that is true to you. So that's true to me. Okay, so you're joining me right now. Let me know if it is true to you. Okay, give me some thumbs up, give me some emoji, give some live here, okay, in the digital space. Okay, and if you are also joining me for the first time, okay, I encourage you to share your hashtag pack my bag moment. This is your aha moment. These are the, the insights that you're gonna be getting from me right now, or maybe some of the thoughts that that one I can implement. All right. So this is going to be just like a few minutes of your time. I intend to be online for about 10, 15, or at maximum 20 minutes. So it's just going to be a sweet meeting. All right. And for today, what I wanted to discuss with you is, all right, if you are part of 10 or more, okay, groups, how are you monetizing it? What are the opportunities that you are getting out of the groups that you belong? Okay, are you a consumer? Okay, are you a contributor? Are you a buyer? Okay, are you a sharer? Who are you in the groups that you belong? And okay, if you are a person who got your own Facebook group, let me know in the chat box, what is your number one concern? What is your number one disappointment? Okay, are you someone who's struggling with engagement? Are you someone who's struggling with people connecting with you? Are you someone who's been running your group and you kind of losing the ideas and you don't know what to write anymore? Are you one person who's thinking, what's the value of this group to my business? Okay. Oftentimes you hear that Facebook group right now is soaring high. There's a lot of people joining a Facebook group. And you also might probably heard that there's a lot of people who's also making money out of Facebook group. And if you are watching right now, let me know as well, are you making money out of your Facebook group? Okay, are you able to monetize your Facebook group? Are you getting a steady flow of inquiries? Are you able to convert the engagement? Or do you have people who is so excited to work with you simply because you are the one who's running the Facebook group? You are the admin. You are the builder of the community. Do you have it? And if there's none, like if the Facebook group is kind of a burden to you and it's not engaging, it's not, the people there are not responding, and you feel like your Facebook group needs CPR, let me know in the chat box. Okay? Does your Facebook group needs a CPR? Do you need some help? And do you need some ideas how to monetize your Facebook group? So for today, I'm going to share with you 3 things, okay? 3 ways you can monetize your Facebook group. Well, actually, there's just like one strategy, monetize 3 types of your post. Okay, so I don't know what kind of posts you are doing inside of your Facebook group if you have right now. So let me know in the chat box if you have your regular editorial calendar, if you plan what you are posting, or you just go and post as you think. Okay, so let me know now. There are 3 types of posts that you can monetize inside Facebook group. Okay, I'm going to share it with you. And with this, okay, you can have a steady flow of people inquiring about your service, knowing about you, and excited to work with you because you are able to set up yourself as the authority. All right. So number 1 is the engagement post. Okay. What is an engagement post? An engagement post, okay, if you are part of Coach A coaching community, this is the post that you normally see, okay, at 5:55 a.m. So every 5:55 a.m. daily, you receive and you can read an engagement post. An engagement post is a questions, okay? And that is a big opportunity for you to monetize because when you ask questions, you are able to hear the voice of the people inside your community. You get to hear what they want, what are their pain points, what are the things that they want to accomplish, what are the things that they need help. Like for example, for today, my question is, what is your unstoppable dream? All right. So if you are a service provider and you get to see that these people inside your community have this big, gigantic, huge, okay, unstoppable dreams, then you know that these are the area of their lives where you can offer service, where you can help them, and you can, okay, promote the services that you do. Wait a minute, I don't mean that you send them a message and say, hey, I'm a life coach, book me. That's not what I'm saying. All right, that's not what I'm saying. The way you monetize the engagement is this: you create, okay, your wisdom post. And what is a wisdom post? A wisdom post is where you share insights, you share great things, okay, great strategies, okay. Wisdom post is the things that comes from your expertise, from your years of experience, okay, the things that you know to do greatly. You are excellent, okay, the things that comes very natural to you and you know can help a lot of people. So when you share the wisdom post, okay, you are setting yourself as the authority, and there's so much authority that's gonna be building. There's so much trust. There's gonna be integrity, build up, and credentialing there. And because people would be loving to hear from you regularly, you will be able to magnet these people who's gonna be willing, okay, gonna be willing to pay for your service when the time is right. Okay, when the time is right. Okay, which comes to the third post, and the third post is the offer post. What is the offer post? Now, oftentimes you think of the offer post is that, okay, you have an ad about your service, you post in there, and you just tell people, buy it, book me, all right? Or do you want this, buy, and all of this. That's not the offer post. You know what's the offer post? Okay, think about what is the one top one, okay, number one concerns that keep the people in your space awake at night. What is their number one pain points? What is it that makes them feel like they're living hell on earth? What are the things that makes them feel uncomfortable? What are the things that challenging, okay, their mental health? Okay, so when you're able to understand that, create your offer post. And most probably you don't have an ad, you don't have a product to offer yet, but it's an offer post when you are directing the conversation to a product that you can later on serve your market when the trust is already built. You know, the thing is, oftentimes you go to a group, you just show up and post just to invite them to buy. That's not gonna work, because whether on physical space, on digital space, trust matters. Okay, it is unfortunate that many service providers are just focused on making sales and making an offer. If you want to monetize your Facebook group, really the strategy is to offer your service freely. Huh? You think, how can I monetize it? When I say freely, you're supposed to create so much value for free. Okay? Because when you're able to come on the space, create so much value without taking money in at the beginning, then you are able to establish yourself as an authority. You're able to give value to the space. You're able to attract the right people who's going to be willing to pay for your service. I believe in attractional marketing. I believe in becoming attractional. I believe in becoming the magnet. And the way to do it is to create massive value for the people in your space. And when you're able to do that, you're sure that at the right time, right, meaning it's due, okay, at the right time, and when the need comes, the people in your space will definitely know that you are the right person to go to. Now, I hope you get value from this. If you've got questions, if you got help, okay, you don't have to wait, okay, for next Tuesday. Okay, drop me a message. Let me know in the chat box, even if you're watching this on a replay. Let me know what is your number one concerns in building your Facebook group, monetizing it, and, you know, converting it to a free flow of leads, okay? And they're going to be like, many more life coaches, okay, who's building this community with me. And rest assured, we're going to get in touch with you so that you get the right help, the needed help, and the timely help. Okay, so drop me a note. Let me know in the chat box what help do you need. Okay, so just to make a point, all right, that Facebook group, okay, can really lead you to a paying client, okay? I'm gonna end, okay, this live conversations I'm having with you with a guest, okay? And she's gonna share with you her experience being inside Coach A coaching community. She is a paying client. When I say paying client, she's my students and she's enrolled in I think over 3 or 4 of my classes. So, ladies and gentlemen, community members, give a big hand to Coach Nords. Take it away, Coach Nords. Hello, Coach Nords. Welcome to Tuesdays with Coach A. You are my pioneer, my first, okay, and my launching guest, okay, here in Tuesdays with Coach A. This is the premiere episode, and I'm really glad that you said yes. So, Coach Nords, we're talking about opportunities in being part of a community or FB group. So, please let everybody know who you are first. Give us a background, okay? Apart from you being a professional certified life coach by the Institute, being part of Coach A Coaching Club, being part of Upskill, and recently you just concluded your journey in self-encounter. So what else can people know about Coach Nords?
Hello, Master Coach A. Thank you for this privilege this time. I'm a certified wife. Aside from the
Wow.
given title, so I'm a certified wife and a certified husband. So certified wife to my certified husband, and
Okay.
we were blessed with 2 daughters, a 6 year
Yes.
old and a 3 year old. And
Okay.
I am an advocate of financial literacy, especially to
That's
Filipino
very
families, and
yes.
yeah, going worldwide also for foreign
Okay.
lands.
Okay, so Coach Nords, you have started your journey in the community and Coach A coaching community way back in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and you landed starting your journey to where you are today towards the latter part of 2020 during pandemic. So it was like over 2 years or roughly around 2 years that you have been part of the community. So in a nutshell, Coach Nords, since we're talking about opportunities in being part of a community of FB group, which many people just join their group, not able to maximize it, not able to monetize it. What have you learned? What have you gotten? What opportunities did you get from being part of the community?
Being part of the community is such a blessing for me because for this time, yeah, you're right. I'm journeying with the community since 2018, and that was the
Okay.
time when I'm in my nag-aalaga ako ng 3 year old ko that time, or the 1 year old, or yeah, kapapanganak ko that year. And the only
Okay.
thing na gagawin ko is mag-standby sa Facebook whenever I have that time, because as a mom,
Okay.
yeah, madaming ginagawa rin. So from that, I'm journeying inside Coach E coaching community, wherein there are a lot of opportunities there, opportunities to learn. It's all
Okay.
about personal development. It's all about self,
Okay.
about growth. A lot of educational
Okay.
materials that I've seen in that, and
Mhm.
uh, I was attracted on that, not only on the content but the engagement part. I enjoyed the engagement part, wherein there are a
Okay.
lot of engagement questions there
Okay.
with the
So,
coaches, the community
okay.
members.
Okay, Coach Nords, maybe you may want to tell people also where you're coming from. So just in case you're hearing the chopping, the delay in signals, the delay in communication. I am coming all the way from Decaf Coffee Republic. This is in Metro Manila. Just in case you're watching from different parts of the globe, this is National Capital Region, and Coach Nord is far off. Coach Nord, you're coming from where?
Yeah, I'm coming from the province of Benguet, specifically here at La Trinidad Municipality, Barangay Bitag,
Okay.
La Trinidad. Yeah,
Okay,
part
so
of
all the way from
CAR
the
region.
northern part. Okay, northern part
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
Philippines, the CAR region. Okay, awesome. Coach Nords, what are the things that changed in 2020 that finally led you to taking the opportunities to the next level? Because you said you've got materials, you've got resources, the development since you've been part of the community in 2018. So what took place in 2020 that level up, okay, that took you from just a bystander, observer, a silent follower, okay? So you were just looking at, and then you're just watching all the engagement here and then. And then what transpired in 2020 that finally took the leap up?
Actually, Master Coach, that was when I joined the Coach E Coaching Club. It is a
Okay,
premium, the premier club of the Coach E Coaching community.
yes.
And
So
yeah,
that was the start. Okay.
yes, Master Coach.
Okay, Coach Nords, people are watching you right now. Okay, so what would you tell them? How can you encourage them to maximize the opportunities that they can get when they are joining a community? By the way, Coach Nords, let me just ask you, how many Facebook groups, okay, have you joined? Okay, apart from Coach A Coaching Community, how many communities do you have right now?
Yeah, I think I listened it to 3 or 4. It's my personal group for the financial
Okay,
advocates. Yeah,
okay,
and
okay, and then
the human resource, and
okay,
for the Pinoy insurance stock. That's where I
okay.
am. And then the connected women. Yeah.
And that's it. You're done. Okay, so Coach Nords, somebody watching at you and you have grown so much and they can see you all over the place. You are very active of the community. You are being part of Life Coach Philippines. You are inspiring a lot of people. So if I am somebody watching right now and I have a lot of communities, I'm not able to maximize it. Okay, what message could you tell them? Could you share them so that they can also really maximize the opportunities that are available in each and every of the communities that they are joining in?
Yeah. Maybe my message, Master Coach, is if you are joining an FB group, you must be intentional. Why did you join that group?
Intentional,
Because that's
okay?
intentional, because that's the very basic. Because what's the point of joining if you don't have that intention? And
Okay, good.
one thing more is that practice engagement. Engage with the people inside the FB group where they belong.
Correct.
Yeah, engage and then build relationship with the people inside the community, and of course respect them, and they must share the love, the care for each and everyone, and there
Okay.
must be no judgment, just like what
Love
I've
it.
received and a coaching community wherein hindi naman nila ako nire-reject on who am I, but they just freely accepted me for who
Yes.
am I. And hindi ko naman sila kilala personally or physically, but they are
Yes.
real people in the digital space.
All
That's it,
right.
Mas.
So thank you. Thank you, Coach Nords, for sharing. So let me just recap. You said that to maximize your opportunities inside a community, inside a Facebook group, or wherever social media you will be part in, you have to be very intentional. You have to know why you're joining it. Okay. You have to engage. Okay. You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
also to respect, tama, no? To
Yes,
respect the
master.
space, respect the rules, respect everyone in the space. And I love what you said, Coach Nords. love the people freely as they have loved you freely. So that's really the
Yes,
highest
Master.
form of respect that we can give to a lot of
Yes.
people. Coach Nords, maraming salamat for giving us your time. It's been a wonderful afternoon. Thank you so much for being part of Coach A Coaching Community. I'll see you soon. Okay, and to all of you, maraming pong salamat for joining me on the launching episode of Tuesdays with Master Coach A. So thank you so much. I'll see you again, Coach Nords. And to all of you, see you next Tuesday. This is Master Coach A signing off. Love, bam, boom. Bye!
Love, boom. Bye.